Good morning, everyone. Gal. We're playing some more Pokémon Reborn. Today, we are heading into... I believe we're getting pretty close to the end of Victory Road. We're going to be fighting Meteor Admin Sirius, one of the former leaders of Team Meteor. Current leaders of Team Meteor, I guess. Oh, we got some friends here. And just let her go? You're nuts, lady. I ain't gonna do anything to get Aya hurt. Seriously, you're giving them way too much power. Hi again, by the way. What exactly was the point of you coming all the way here? When it comes down to it, you don't have the resolve to actually do anything. Resolve ain't an issue. I just ain't gonna do something stupid. You're literally doing like 5 stupid things right now. You lay off him. He's trying his best, even for someone like me. Is he, though? Not you, too. You should listen to them, boy. Resign to the failure you've already crafted by your own hands. One false move and her life is forfeit. As long as that's the case, you are beyond powerless. In newsflash, nobody cares about your B-movie villain dialogue. Go monologue off stage if you're so set on continuing to say words. What position are you in to challenge me? Yes, no one's in a position to challenge you except for the person who isn't willing to. Isn't that unfortunate? I'm more than willing, I just gotta do it in a way so I don't get her hurt. I wasn't referring to you. Second, that way doesn't exist. People are going to get hurt, and you're going to be the one to hurt them. That's a fact whether you like it or not. The sooner you learn to accept it, the sooner we can all move on with our lives. I like her. It's a shame that common sense doesn't run in the family. Nice. You're telling me. It's not the dullest stone in the yard, though. It's just thinking with the wrong head. Is there something wrong with trying to save her? Not inherently. Okay, reckless approach, make your priorities clear. You're not doing this for her, you're doing this for yourself. You need the thrill of the chase to feel brave and daring and all those other things boys are told they're supposed to be. And Princess is finally rescuing the castle, there might just be a warm body for a rescuer to stick it. Whoa! Oh, I really like her. You're very amusing. But for all your squabbling, the situation has not changed. Saphira couldn't save her. She tried, overextended, and fell. So she met the rocky valleys of this mountain range face first. You want to join her? I'm sure you would be all too happy to, for me too, Belrose. What's that supposed to mean? You don't have any vendetta on me yourself? Here, I assumed you already knew. I suppose nobody found out or nobody bothered to mention it. Do I have to say what again, or should I just start saying it in different languages and hope you eventually understand? I knew your parents, Belrose. I knew of their home by the lake. Back then I wondered if I should have waited for you to return from your escapade with that Vulpix first. Would have been preferable to burn the whole family together, pure loose ends. But in the end, there was no time. Your oldest sister was more deft at escaping than I imagined, but my primary targets were dealt with nonetheless. Okay, so he started the fire that everybody blamed on Charlotte, I believe. I was looking forward to whatever venom you'd pathetically sputter when you finally reached me, but to think you never knew. I suppose I covered my tracks better than I hoped. Really? You're trying to tell me that after all these years of basically basing my entire personality around the guilt of having killed my parents, it was you the whole time? Seriously? You may believe that you wish, or what you wish, to lead yourself if you must. Many do. Yeah, whatever. You're clearly very superior to God and everyone else. Anyway, if you want to hear my venom so badly, then listen up, because I'm only going to say this once more. Screw you. Okay. That one never disappoints, does she? Sapphire bracelets were theirs. How astute. I knew from my own experience already such an item could not be harmed by a mere fire. So I destroyed everything in my way and only had to sift through the ashes for it. Somehow I found them first. Oh, so that's why. No matter. They're back in our hands properly now. I gave them to... Yes, and I'm told Rafe quite willingly gave them up under their hypnosis. As you can see, all is bound in the end with us as victors. Okay. We do not require your permission. Only one person here who's capable of doing anything about this. She's already given up. Wait, what do you mean? Yes, you. What do you expect me to do? I'm the hostage here. I expect you to continue being useless. But if we set expectations aside, I'd say you actually work towards finding a way out of your situation instead of waiting to be rescued like a storybook damsel. You've already resigned yourself to the label of helpless prisoner. Nothing any of us can do about that, no matter how much some of us would like to think we want to. If you can't, your motivations are skewed. I don't, Hiya, what are you doing? Get up. How long have you been down here with her? Since Lynn ordered us to, what does it matter? When's the last time you saw her anyway? This man is an idiot. Hostage won't do much good if you don't keep her alive. Heat exhaustion. She's been cooped up down here next to this lava without adequate water for so long she passed out. If she's not treated quickly, she'll die. Then we gotta do something. So what? What will you do now, Sirius? You can no longer stall us out with your living shield. On our parts, both action and inaction lead to her loss. We no longer have any reason not to tear you to pieces. Rafe, you look like you could do with some excitement. As if I ever truly needed her. I'll defeat all of you by myself if I must. Okay. So, doubles battle against Sirius. They are starting out with a Mega Manectric and an Lilin Marowak with, what's it called? Lightning Ray. So you may say, why did you bring in two Pokemon that are 4 times weak to electric if their starting thing is going to be with an electric type? And the answer is Wide Guard. Dragon Dance. They're gonna use Rock Slide. Cool. We're gonna Wide Guard again. And we're gonna Dragon Dance again. Okay. Tailwind. Earthquake. Tyrantrum and Meteor. So Meteor, I don't have a great answer for with Monkey. But it's probably gonna Shell Smash first turn. I feel like I need to continue Earthquaking to take out that Tyrantrum before it gets a chance to go. Did not kill. I was expecting that to kill. Okay, okay. That was our start. Do I have somebody who can do good against this setup? I guess we go Kylo here. We've still got Tailwind and Rain going. I'm gonna Scald here. We're gonna Giga Drain on Tyrantrum, and I think we should be okay here. That did not do much. Meteor is shields down. Meteor is also not doing what I expected, which is obnoxious. I think I'm gonna just get a little bit ahead of the game here. Yeah, let's just surf. Man, second... I mean, most of the major NPCs here do have 2 restores, so that does track. The reason we're doing... Okay, Tailwind is down. Man, I finally got through. Actually, Mega Evolve, Protect. Let's get a Swords Dance up. I was expecting an attack into the way. I'm very disappointed by this. Actually, let's do Earthquake and then use a Nevian's turn to get the way back up. That'll take Chandelure out in one shot. Should. Okay. Never mind. I think we need to finish this Meteor off. I feel like it's doing the most, and we're out. Okay. So the plan had a good start. It did not work out the way I wanted it to. And honestly, this might be a little weird here because I was really excited to use Mega Garchomp, but I think we're going back to Mega Gyarados for a little bit here. Jolly. Double check here. That one's got a good nature. That's fine. That's fine. That's terrible. I apparently had not checked my natures on most of these in a while. That tracks. This should be modest. Up speed, down defense. That shouldn't have made a difference, even if it did come up. But I think we want up speed, down special attack. So yeah, nature, if you're not familiar, natures are up to 1 stat, down to 1. So in this case, defense boost. Specifically, I wanted an Evian to be able to be stronger against Rock Slide. So boosted, or went really hard on the defense EVs and the nature. Gyarados is pretty bulky naturally, so having special defense there works. Modest for Kylo, because we want to get their special attack as high as possible because their speed is getting boosted by Swift Swim already. The way is now plus speed minus special attack, which should help them get in first. Again, that one was, what was that, down special defense plus attack that it doesn't use. This is going to be way better. And then plus speed minus special attack to preserve all the other stats as high as possible. That one was using... Okay, yeah. So let's, real quick here. I made a lot of dumb mistakes, apparently, because I didn't give that one another item. Dragon's Den. Dragon and fire attacks are up. Water and ice attacks are down. I don't feel like that's worth it. So I think we go back to... Pixie Plate. Scald. Could be really important. Make sure that we're not hitting our partner with Surf. Also keeps the terrain as is. And I guess, you know what? We're just going to give the way a Draco Plate. Dragon moves get another boost. Well, hope we get it this turn, or hopefully this setup actually works now, because I just apparently saved right as I was getting into the dialogue. I do think it's a good setup, though. I can't think of any major oversights on my part on this one yet. So the reason we're doing this Dragon Dance is because Dragon Dance is double power in the Dragon's Den. So it's boosting attack and speed twice each time. We're just gonna do a third one this time. And it just paralyzed its own teammate. I think at this point we Tailwind, Earthquake. Earthquake goes really fast because we have maxed out speed from Dragon Dance. This time we actually one-shot the Tantrum. So the only thing that we have to worry about at this point is the Meteor. Which I think at this point, what we actually do thinking. Yeah, we swap to Kylo. I'm gonna crunch on this Marowak. It's gonna Shell Smash. Okay. And it's gonna White Herb to get rid of its negatives. So I'm gonna risk this. I think we still one-shot Chandelure. Yep. And Kylo, I don't know if Kylo can one-shot here because of the lava. No. The answer is a hard no. Okay, now we know. But I think we're okay. We should be able to finish off what we need to. This was not the right person to bring in, apparently, but that's okay. We're gonna Earthquake and Crunch. Actually, yeah, let's just Ironhead. Crunch. I'm just gonna double into this Meteor just to finish it off. And then I can start spamming Earthquake again. Do you know what it's like to feel the meanders and chasms of history slip through your fingers? No, can't say I do. Well, the best laid plans and all that. I've done all I could to erase the mistakes I've scrawled on history. How do you expect me to live with my myriad sins? I don't. Live by fire, die by fire. Ew! Too true. This is a fitting place for me to... Those are a lot of words for somebody who just got pushed into lava, but... We heard you had a little tumble, but you seem to be well. I said before, I may be down, but I'm never out. Unlike some. Found a way back in and heard about what he did. I'm glad to have been able to take my revenge on at least one person. As if that meant anything. Right. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a sibling to console. You're awake. Yeah. You okay? I'll find you some water stat. She was just faking the collapse. She told me to try and do something to fix it. So I didn't know what else to do. No points for still casting yourself as the victim in it, but it worked. And you knew? It was obvious. So I came up with a pretext for it. But I'll admit that your oblivious panic helped sell it. Gee, thanks. But you're okay then. Yeah, I'm fine. I could use some food or a nap, or for that matter, a shower. A really long shower. Let's get you out of here. Everything's gonna be okay from now on. Or... I guess I shouldn't say that kind of thing anymore. For all my big talk about rescuing you, I wasn't able to. Maybe it's just like she said. I was deluding myself into thinking I could be some kind of hero. Well, is that so bad? One way or another, I'm safe. For the record, I don't think she's right about that. Even before I was taken, you were the only one who really seemed to care about me, and regardless of the reasons, you didn't give up. Somehow, you're even still here now. In a sense, I'm glad it happened this way. If you had actually been the one to save me, and then tried to stick around and help me like before, I'd feel like I just didn't even come close to deserving you. I still don't really know if I do, but what I'm trying to say is it's easier for me this way. So thanks for not giving up on me. Or you. Or us. Us sounds pretty good. I can do that. Can't say I approve, but listen sis, regardless of what you think, if this is what we want to do, isn't that alright? Naturally. Hiya, right? Yeah? We'll be in touch. Oh boy. Don't worry about it for now, alright? We'll figure it out. For now, what do you say we get out of here? I say please. We'll be rolling out too. Gotta take care of her best I can. Thanks for your help with her and everything else. I'm trusting you to take care of the rest of Team Media for me. I know you'll rock 'em as always. Okay. So that should leave us with... three stars that we still need. Fortunately, that was a long fight with lots of talking. Which means we are already... How do we get out of here? Oh, there it is. Wait, no. Genuinely, how do we get out of here? There's supposed to be a warp after you pull the three things. I'm dumb. So, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap here. Even though it's a little bit shorter than some of the videos. We have the showdown with Fern coming up. And I need to double check to make sure that we actually have a party that can do that fight. Let's check where we're at on our spirit tracker quick. 23. So I believe, if that is correct, there are 2 spirits left for us to find. Which is pretty cool. Except for the fact that I only have 1 more listed on my sheet, so I'm missing 1 somewhere. Great. So I think that's going to be the other thing I need to do, is track down what the last spirit I'm missing is. So, Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. Catch you next time.